Prevent me from going back and forth. I'm not going back in kind of concentric circles. My wrist is not moving. And you want to go out to however big you think your dressing is going to be. You know, if I had a dressing that was this big, I would go out that big.
Okay.
You will have to move the line to get under it. I recommend that you hold it like almost defensively as opposed to offensively, where you're tempted to pull it this way. You're just supporting it this way. And you still have control over it, but you're not gonna yank it, I feel like. Yeah. We're gonna wait a minute for this to dry, and if we've got a really juicy stick with a lot of liquid under here, maybe I'm gonna lift this up to let the air hit it. I'm never gonna do this or blow on it, because again, you're bringing stuff in that doesn't need to go in. So let's see. So once this is fully dry, 60 seconds, I've got my skin prep, which is the sticky sponge, and I'm gonna paint like a window around where the edges of my dressing are going to go. So I may have to put this down and take my dressing and kind of estimate how I want it to go, where I want it to go, so that I can start to paint a window. Again, I'm not going to retrace my steps. I'm not going to start out here and go back in. So I'm going to start in and work my way out.
So just the perimeter.
Correct.
Nowhere near the site.
Correct. Initially, so you see in this chessie or chester, you can kind of see where the line traces, and that's going to be the case with your line, and it's going to be tender for a little bit, especially after you get it placed. So I would just be gentle up here. But he'll tell you, right?
Back off. It
Yeah.
hurts.
Yeah. I could go over this as many times as I wanted, as long as I'm not retracing my steps.